Beloved Masters, let us pause for a moment before we begin our discourse. Close your eyes and allow the sense of time and space to fall away. Envision streams of love or light radiating from within the wellspring of your heart center, and see them flowing forth to encompass everyone and everything on the earth. Via your inner vision, watch as billions of various size streams of light radiate back to you from every sentient being on earth. Let go of your fear, judgment, and your different beliefs as you connect with the core essence of your brothers and sisters around the world. Every person on earth is unique, and yet, deep within your heart core, you are all the same. Every sentient being is composed of the same substance as that of our Father or Mother God, the pure divine essence of the Supreme Creator. You, as a manifested physical spark of light, are encoded with a divine blueprint, which consists of specific vibrational patterns and enough divine light substance to fulfill your current earthly destiny. Allow your consciousness to be lifted to a rarefied place where you are a soaring, radiant being of light, connecting to every other being of light within this solar system. There is no separation. There can be no separation, no matter how far you journey forth from the heart center of the Creator. It does not matter what assignment you have accepted down through the ages, or the appearance of the cloaks of flesh you have assumed. It does not matter how many times you have divided your soul ray into smaller and smaller fragments, you have always been connected to your God seed atom, your divine I Am presence, and ultimately, to the Creator. There is also a minuscule stream of Creator light which connects you, one with another. The connection has never been broken, and it never will be. Breathe deeply and slowly, as you sense multicolored, luminescent waves of light, filled with the love or light and the virtues of our Father or Mother God, surrounding you. Within these rarefied streams of light are all the energy and components you will ever need to build your field of dreams, to establish your personal foundation for the new age, to reclaim your mastery of self. Know that the barriers between us no longer exist, even though we were never truly parted. Because of the preordained evolutionary process now in progress, for many years now, we have been strengthening our connection with each of you, moment by moment, day by day. No longer are you children stumbling through the dark on a path to nowhere. You are awakening, and you are remembering that your many past worldly experiences have all been a part of a grand experiment. You are aware that the era of the past several thousands of years is swiftly coming to a close. No longer do you feel as if you are pawns of fate. As you fully claim your God-given rights as a co-creator, no longer will you create that which brings pain and suffering. Why would you when just as easily you may create joy, peace, and abundance? All you have to do is give us permission to become an integral part of your life. Will you open your heart and your mind to the possibility that we are real and that we are ready and willing to guide, direct, inspire and protect you to the limit of universal law? Make it your goal to move into the magical realm of harmlessness, whereby you no longer feed the negative energy, astral plane force field of the third and fourth dimensions. Instead, add your vibrant, loving energy to the auric field of love or light that surrounds the earth, the iridescent, crystal grid of illumination. Your old world and limited reality are swiftly slipping away. The negative thought forms of the mass consciousness belief structure that were captured within the lower astral, emotional, planes are swiftly being dissolved. The broad-spectrum game of duality or polarity is gradually losing its hold on you as you slowly return to balance and harmony, thereby loosening the grip of your shadow self, which allows you to project more and more light into the darkness. The rules of the game also change as you move up the path toward enlightenment. It is often called the narrow path, and this is true. Each of you is held accountable, not judged, according to your level of awareness. Your guardian angels and higher self constantly present you with opportunities or challenges to assist you in your awakening process. As you become the observer and begin to operate within the universal laws of creation and the rules of cause and effect, you begin to see the wisdom and justice in all that occurs within your life. If you are to become the master of yourself and of your world, you must begin to fine-tune your spiritual awareness. Constantly, you will be presented with many levels of choice. Know that no choice is wrong, unless it harms you or others. You will find that there are good choices, better choices, and the highest or best choices. Your choice spectrum will change as you move up the spiral of higher awareness. Allow us to give you several examples. We will designate the range of choices, or choice spectrum, as 1% to 100%. Becoming a master of your destiny means your choices will become more subtle, and not so easily defined. Therefore, you must sharpen your discernment and objectivity, and please take into consideration that you may have to rise above a situation in order to get a greater overview and clearer picture. Compassionate detachment is also required. Our first example will be a person who has chosen an existence of deprivation, who is functioning mostly within the frequencies of the instinctual nature or subconscious mind as he strives to learn the lessons of the third and lower fourth dimensions, and as he struggles to survive. His negative choices would have a vibratory rate of up to 50%, and his positive choices would be in the range of 51% to 70%. Our next example is a person who has chosen a lifetime in which there is an opportunity to experience the riches of the earth plane, and she is ready to begin the process of spiritual awakening. She has stepped onto the path of higher awareness, and as we explained some time ago in a message called the Golden Promise, she has drawn forth a greater amount of the essence of self, which her God Self or I Am Presence will hold in reserve until she is ready to begin integrating the multiple facets of her higher self. Because of this, gradually over time, her choice spectrum increases in refinement and vibration to, let us say, 70% to 85%. Greater awareness begets greater opportunities, but also requires more responsibility. The spiraling journey homeward can be a gradual climb or a swift one, however, it entails making the right choices within your current level of enlightenment, as you strive to enhance your abilities to the highest obtainable potential. Our last example will include most of you who resonate to our messages. This group includes those of you now firmly on the path, those of you who have experienced many trials, tests, and battles with the ego desire body in order that your personality could become honed and disciplined, and once more, become a servant of the soul. You have sought, tested, rejected and refined what you now accept to be your truths, thereby creating your new reality along the way. Through trial and error, you are learning to become proficient in the use of the universal laws of manifestation. The results of your choices are quickly being brought into your awareness so that you will know that the laws of cause and effect are immutable, and that you really are the creator of your reality, and the world around you. As you become a master of self and your world, your choice spectrum changes so that the frequency range of choice is of the highest order, from 85% to 100%. When you accomplish this, the blessings of our Father or Mother God will surely be showered down upon you. The bridge to higher consciousness is the heart. The three planes of higher consciousness evolve as follows: emotional body senses evolve via the soul or sacred heart center. Mental body consciousness evolves via the sacred mind or soul consciousness. Spiritual awareness becomes the third component via the soul and the current resident, oversoul, or higher self. As you become attuned to the higher frequencies of light, you will become accustomed to the flow of sacred fire breath, which has been called the river of life or love or light. There is a hidden, powerful, radiant current of knowledge encoded within this living river of life. It is a code of creative genius, however, you must tap into the wisdom of the sacred mind and your soul self in order to access this inborn power. We also wish to remind you that your hands are one of the most highly developed links to your brain, for there are etheric generator crystals embedded within the palms of the hands. They were designed to be some of the strongest electromagnetic impulses of the physical vessel. That is why those who have activated or developed the healing power within their hands are so effective in the healing arts. In the future, you have the potential of redeveloping the memory cells within your fingertips so that you may access conscious and subconscious information through touch. A good exercise would be to hold a crystal which you have self-programmed as a generator healing crystal in one of your hands as you focus on activating the healing abilities within the palms of your hands. Via the infinity breath exercise, concentrate on sending or feeling the adamantine particles of light within your palms. Your palms may become very warm or begin to tingle. It may take a while for you to feel the sensations, however, you will gradually gain the ability to send healing creator light to localized parts of your own body. Future healing will include enlightened, dynamic healers with the ability to send almost laser-like healing beams of divine light to their patients. Reiki and other energy modalities are based on this ancient, esoteric knowledge. You, the star seed, are awakening to the awareness of your celestial heritage, which has been encoded within atom seed crystals and stored within your sacred mind. Also, be aware that there is a magnificent history of bravery and excellence woven into the violent and often tedious journey of human evolution. You are experiencing a resurrection of extrasensory abilities and higher consciousness abilities, which have been dormant for many ages. However, it takes dedication and effort to open the sealed door to your inner wisdom, the sacred mind. It is vitally important that you learn to trust your own inner guidance once more. A loving and grateful heart purifies the consciousness, and creates tranquility and peace of mind. It develops into a constant state of being and not just an occasional practice. It is apparent in every facet of earthly existence that humanity is awakening from the illusional dream of past ages as the refreshing light of God consciousness permeates all creation. You are laying the foundation for the coming decades of change. As we observe, we can see the energies which form your probable futures, and how they change through the use of your free will. That is why no one, and we repeat no one, can predict the future with certainty, for the use of free will is always the determining factor. We fervently ask you, are you willing to take full advantage of your God-given gift of free will? Are you willing to endeavor to make the highest choices available to you? In doing so, you will add your energy to the highest potential future for all humanity. You are much more powerful than you realize. As you join together in prayer for the greatest good, you have the potential capabilities to divert wars, stop the devastating destruction of the earth, and assist in creating peace and abundance for all. Each and every one of you is responsible for the energy you draw forth from the cosmic bank of divine life substance, the adamantine particles of Creator light. How are you spending your spiritual inheritance? As we embark on this important phase of evolution together, please take time to define your commitment to yourselves, and to your spiritual family. When you allow the shackles of time or space, and the density of the lower dimensions to fall away, your visions become sharp and clear, and you will place no expectations or restrictions on how or when they will manifest. Your resolve will gain strength, and you will confidently move forward with ease and grace, for your constant mantra is, I ask for the greatest good for all. Join us, beloveds, in manifesting the highest choices within the Creator's divine plan for the coming age. We began this journey together in great joy and expectation, and when we come together again in our victory celebration, we will add, well done, brave warriors of light, well done. I am Archangel Michael and I bring you these truths.